I know, man. I'm so on top of it. Your grandma believes in God? Lots of people believe in God. It's not a bad thing. Everyone's got their own thing. Well, that's a complicated issue, but not at the start of the stream. It's not. At the start of the stream, it's nothing. You know? At the start of the stream, you don't have those kind of conversations. This is where we start with the basics of we play the game. Look, the way I like to think about it is we have in the central core, this is where the stream starts and like the topics that get discussed in here, and then the longer the stream goes on, we go further out, the scope increases until we end up somewhere like out there in the outer reaches of the universe, and then we're like, alright, this is probably where we end. But right now, we're in here. Heart. Anti-heart? That's just an upside down heart, I guess. There's not really a whole lot that means. That's a spade. It is. That is what a spade is. It's an upside down heart. I never thought about it as just being an upside down heart. Wait, I'm stupid. I never realized a spade was just an upside down heart. Bro. You learn something new every day, huh? I don't know how that one didn't make it into my... That's crazy that I didn't realize that. I was like, that is kind of an odd shape for them to just create, but whatever. Alright, well. There you go. Now we know. And you shovel with the spade, so... You know. An upside down heart shovels things, I suppose. You're in Walmart? Not a lot to do in Walmart. I went there to try to get a bathing suit modded recently and did not work. Did not work. They don't have those there. Mine didn't. No, I'm not streaming chapter 3 to 5 when I'm not. Were you there? Yeah, that operation was a failure. We had to get it at Calori, which cost like 30. I was like, you were not there. I know your ass was not there. Yeah, because you hate water parks, because you don't like fun. Everyone, Matt doesn't like water parks. I'm serious. You can, if you make fun of him, I mean, it's not really in my control whether or not you make fun of him. I mean, I'm just a messenger, but, you know. You know, I mean, hey, right? Alright, today is a good day. We will do good today. That's how it's gonna go. Most of that song, Today's a Good Day. Is that a song name? If so, no. Toasters toast toast. Remember. Meme alert. Attention everyone in my stream. A meme was just spoken. I for sure heard that song. I don't remember songs by names. I don't. I'm not joking. I don't remember, like, my brain doesn't store names of people. It doesn't store names of songs. I probably definitely have, but I'm not gonna remember by the name of it. I just am not. Go F myself? Are you kidding me right now? Did you actually just come in my stream and say that? I'm home alone. I can do whatever I want, by the way. In case that didn't make that clear. I was feeling that one. That's the one benefit of being home alone right there. Dude is scarred for life. Not a response that was expected right there. Probably. How do I play this game? Hold up. This game's too hard. I gotta, like, remember again. Guys, August 15th, 2023 is coming. There's a GIF that says August 15th, 2023 that we've been using for 2 years, and it's coming. It's like some guy drowning or something. Like in an endless sea of water. Hagonk, thank you for the sub. Now for this, thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, good. Not a lot going on in Texas. Someone has to drown that day, but they're not gonna... The chances that they know about the gift is very low, so... Man, this is hard right now. I'm having one of those days. I gotta, like, relearn it all. I should have warmed up, but as you can tell, it's a pretty early stream for me. So I didn't really do that. I just kind of ate and hopped on. $11 drowning deaths per day? Damn. And the top 20 is hard, exactly. How can you fix the delay from the GD music? Do you have Mega Hack? It's like the only real way to do it. I'm not much of a Mega Hack advocator in general, but you do need Mega Hack. Okay, so if you do have it, you can go, where is it? There's a thing called Auto Music Sync. Do you see it right here? You can change it. I recommend 40 milliseconds. It works best for me. My thing sounds pretty smooth, I'd say. If that doesn't work for you, experiment around with it. So I'm just, you know, letting you know. How's the EOD been today? I just started. I can't do nothing. 0% progress has been made today. See? You have to go to the DMV. Ooh, DMV doesn't... It's not fun. Ever. Make sure you have everything. Like, really have everything. Because they won't let you do anything if you don't have everything. There's no leeway. Even if it's, like, the dumbest thing. DMV denying your driver's license because you don't have a letter of recommendation from your 3rd grade math teacher. Literally what it feels like. It sucks. Well, I was never in a DMV in Connecticut, so your cousin is wrong. I've never once been to Connecticut ever, maybe. I've been to Massachusetts and New Jersey. And obviously New York, but I don't think Connecticut has ever been ventured into. Damn it. I hate that click there. When this one sucks really badly. It's not really a too late though, that's the thing. If we get that click in, I'm kind of chilling. I just need a straight fly to the end. Yeah, surely I won't die 94. I don't like... I know I'm jinxing it or whatever, but I don't usually die at the very end of levels. But this is different. This is hard. This, like, even if I die here, it wouldn't, like, yeah, I'd be nervous, but that doesn't mean that, you know what I mean? Like, this is just a really hard part. So. My head is on fire. I should take some ibuprofen. But some giant ass storm rolled in last night. Kicked my ass is what it did. Still kicking my ass actually. Nice. Hey, Ann. I'm chilling. My head just hurts a little. That's literally it. In fact, I can just take ibuprofen right now. Even I'm not 20? What do you mean? Now you're just saying things. If I'm not 20, who is? I feel bad for the people that think I'm 19. Because I'm gonna be 21. Almost now, pretty much. It's a lag art gallery? Is that what Emerald Realm is? A lag art gallery? Thank God ibuprofen exists, by the way. God damn. Imagine having a headache and just you have to deal with it. That's one of the better inventions of the modern era right there. Well, to be fair, it's not like it just, like, presses ignore on the pain. It actually does reduce swelling. You know? Which is, like, different from, like, an opioid, for instance. It's also why it's legal. I drink more water than you can even comprehend. I just, because of my current sinus issues, my ears don't have the ability to clear themselves or equalize pressure at all, so I get pressure headaches pretty much every time a pressure change occurs. How much water do I drink? I don't know how much. I don't know. Enough. Enough from going to the bathroom at least once an hour. I'm on fire today. Let's go. What is that? 46 to 100. I'm on fire today. Made her moving. Dino Tulip. Yeah, I'm playing super well today. I'm moving AF. What does ibuprofen do? Let me see. I'm curious. Why can't I read this message? Yeah, it reduces swelling. Yeah, that's why it's legal. Because most pain is swelling related, like achy pain like that, you know. It's not good for your liver. You're not supposed to take too much of it. Unfortunately, I better take more than I want to, for sure. Because the whole it reduces swelling thing is very important when I get all inflamed. My poor liver is definitely not happy with me. There's only one drink I could drink forever. Would it be water? Easily water. I don't drink anything else. You know what? The last thing I drank that wasn't water, drunk. What do you mean, why? What do you mean, why? Water clears everything. What do you mean, why? There's nothing even a little bit close to water. All day, every day. Milk is great. No argument, I love milk. But water is water. Exactly that. You would get sick of every single drink in the world that isn't water. That's the thing. You will get sick of it. The last liquid I had that wasn't water was I went to Chick-fil-A, and they have the peach milkshake right now. And look, I like ice cream, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm pretty picky. Their peach milkshake is pretty damn good, I'm not gonna lie, okay? Like, just genuinely, it's pretty good. Like, just overall. Salt water. It's like reverse water. Dasani. Steven! Thank you for the subscription, my friend. Banned. Dude, one of the weirdest, like, is everything real situations I've ever seen is, like, next to the Chick-fil-A, there's a Starbucks drive-thru, right? And there was, like, a full line of cars in the Starbucks drive-thru at, like, 9 p.m. Like, what are you getting at Starbucks at 9 p.m.? Why are you even open at 9 p.m.? What is happening there? That's the weird one to me. It's probably something you guys have seen, too. It feels like there's always people. Uni, yeah. It's true, Gamma has been SS now, which is extremely impressive. Cause like it's one thing to SS, you know, break and Wheel of Llama. Like, yeah, of course, suppose you can do that. But then Fastest Crash and Reflect are not, like, they're not so easy to SS like that. There's just stupid notes there that should make you drop. I don't know. It's pretty absurd. Burger King is not better than Five Guys. You know it's not. You're just saying that. You're literally just saying that. Some of you guys just be saying things so you'll respond. And you're right to some extent, but you're still wrong. I just need to I don't care. I just need to point it out. Yeah, Burger King. So what happened is, we don't know what it is. I'd love to figure this out. But there is some preservative that some fast food places started using at a certain time that my body hates so badly that it just makes me start vomiting for 9 hours. I've seen it in a few places now. McDonald's can never eat at McDonald's ever again. No way. No Burger King, no White Castle, no Dunkin' Donuts, I just found out. There's some preservative that my body just reacts extremely violently to. Oh, Culver's is hella fine. Culver's is better than fine. That click. Yeah, Culver's is crazy. Applebee's does it to me too. Applebee's has that preservative. I hate it. I forgot about that one. It just makes me look like so much of a snob. You know, like, oh, I wouldn't lower myself to the level of eating at McDonald's, but I have to because it makes me sick, but it makes me look so stupid. Everyone's out with friends. We see McDonald's and people go like, "Yeah, oh my God, we're going to McDonald's," and I'm like, actually, going to McDonald's is gonna make me really sick, so we can't go there, guys. Sorry. You know, it's so... I hate being that guy. You know, but I have to be. How do I talk like that? I don't know. I have a pretty good vocal range, but not in the way where I can go up or down in any meaningful way. I can go up pretty high. I can't go down very low. Definitely not Mickey Mouse. Not Mickey Mouse. I know some people who can nail that. But I'm not one of them. We all had that one guy in high school that could do like a eerily accurate Mickey Mouse impression, you know what I'm saying? But they would do it too much. Because they knew the kind of power they had. And then they did it so much, it was like, yeah, we know you can do it by this point. Like, how low can I make my voice? I cannot make my voice very low. See, like, literally, like, I can't do it. I can make my voice go super high! Yahoo! Like Baby Mario. It's like, I can go high, but I can't go low. No low that I can't go any. I can't do that. Yeah. It's not like, it's weird. I don't know how it works. But I can do a lot of things to my voice without the pitch being changed. You know what I mean? I'm just feeling like practicing this part right now. I'm just in it. No, Donald Duck is like skill level ancient, you know? Like you can't do that. That one's actually impossible. One more time to the phone, I'm going. It's true. How good we have to get at the game for this part to become consistent, like actually. Like it's just level. It's just too hard. Did Donald Duck say any intelligent words? Yeah, he does. If we go by like DuckTales rules, they're not even supposed to sound like that. He's just messed up. Yeah, this part, for the duel's level ancient right now. I can't do it. Why don't I practice from it? Well, now I can do it. I don't care about this. When I say level ancient, like I'm imagining a visual going with it was like some really old, like the Deku tree, but like more boss, and like his eyes are blue or whatever, and there's like lightning coming out of the back of him. When I say level ancient, that's more what I'm going for in my head. I do have, like, the consistency of Expire Milk right now. This duel's too hard. Level Mesopotamian. Level Cambrian Explosion. I'll go from 0 eventually. I just actually care about today, so I'm actually putting in, like, hella work. You know what I mean? I'm feeling it today. After I got those runs, I was like, damn. I'm really thinking about each click. Which I don't normally do. To the level I'm doing it right now. This part has been killing me a lot more. That wall. Like, it's not even hard, but it's just like... I don't know. No, what? That's never happened in my life! I have to go to the bathroom. Literally never happened to me. See, that's proof I drink a lot of water. If I didn't drink a lot of water, I wouldn't have to be going to the bathroom, would I? No. I'm better. I will not be beating Colorado. Why would I beat Colorado? I hate that level. I hate everything I made. Look, you can say whatever you want about water, blah, blah, blah. But at least I'm not gonna get a kidney stone, probably. You know? Wasn't that ranked as like the most painful thing a person can ever experience? Yeah, you're not gonna get a kidney stone. Well, you're like infinitely less likely to get a kidney stone if you just drink a bunch of water. Good! Be afraid. Drink the water. In terms of like emotional anguish, I think the most emotional anguish I've ever felt in my life, like in a short period of time. Like I've had much worse things happen to me in my life. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? But in terms of like right in the moment, at that moment, emotional anguish, it would probably when I fat fingered my reset key in the golden room of Farewell Golden after fluking it from halfway in. Like the emotional pain I felt instantly after finding out that I just fat fingered the reset key in that room was like, that was actually so much. The brain actually glitched out. Yes! Haha! Yeah! Well, I don't anymore, M-Noob. That's for damn sure. That was the first change I made after that. Unfortunately, that it never happened to me in my life until that exact moment. Yes, I have 202. I think me and Matt are gonna. I think we're gonna stream Expert Heartside, and then I might not stream Celeste for a while because I think the problem is the reason I haven't been playing it a lot is because I said I was gonna stream everything that I did in Celeste from now on. But that requires both me and Matt to like be in the mood for it and get ready for it, and it's this whole thing as opposed to just like hopping on. And I think that's why we haven't played like any recently, to be honest with you. And I want to change that. Yeah, and the amount of water I drink, I think it's pretty unlikely I run into a kidney stone, which is pretty exciting stuff. No, if we did Expert Outside, it'd be one day. We'd just grind it out until we're done. Not going well. Hollow Knight's okay. I enjoyed exploring, but I thought the combat sucked. Like, the atmospheres were cool. and exploring was super cool, and I like the characters, I like the audio, everything was, so it's a good game. I thought the combat was ass. And not even in the way where it was necessarily like hard, I just didn't find myself engaged with the combat at all. And it just kind of felt clunky and weird. You know, I get that people. I get why people like it. Obviously, it's just not my thing. If I if I win this the best content creator thing ever, I'm gonna be mad. Eric Van Wilderman needs to win that contest. If no one else, Eric Van Wilderman. I don't want to win that. EVW needs to win that. He deserves it more than literally. Why? Who else? You know? Come on, please don't make me. I don't. Come on, bro. What do you mean, why EVW? EVW has been doing this, and it continues to do it, and keeps doing it forever. He's the GOAT. But he's probably not gonna win, which sucks. He wins in my book. I don't think they're gonna let AdV win. I mean, Brandon Larkin wouldn't win. I'd love to see Brandon Larkin win. That's another person that I would totally... You know what I mean? Brandon Larkin. I love Aeon Air. Although he took a while to like actually make content for a while. But I love Aeon. Yeah, the people have been around the longest. Like, I've been around for a while, but only really since, like, 2019 was I, like, making content. Which, yeah, it's a long time. But Eric Van Wilderman, come on! Brandon Larkin, come on! Don't make me win, come on! If it was like best streamer of all time or whatever, I could maybe understand it. Not a lot of people have streamed as consistently as me, like, for as long. You know what I mean? But I don't make content. I've just sat in this stupid chair and talked to you since 2017. That's what I've been doing. That's all I do. I've edited some videos, but it's like, you know. At least that would make more sense, because there's not a lot of people who have streamed as consistently as me. But it's best content creator overall, which I am not. A content creator. Best podcast creator. Nah, Doggy's too recent. Doggy's too recent. As much as I love Doggy. Look, I don't want to say that if I win, I won't be, like, grateful. I mean, I love y'all. You know what I mean? But it's like... It's just more like a recency bias thing. Like, EVW's been around for so long, man. No, Tried is way too recent. If Kai Guy wins, it's botted. Like he botted the results. Which he may have some experience doing, who knows? My hand is mad, hold on. Gotta massage it a bit. My ship is just not there right now. Damn. I hope it wakes up a bit. I guess come back to it. What were the other categories? I voted for EVW. It's like best of all time award. For its best level. Let's go! Best player, creator, level, music, maker. My favorite creator? Riot is not my pick for best player of all time. I don't know how my pick is for that. It's hard. Zoink is a god, but he's so recent. Like, we're talking all time here. Like, all of it. Yeah, recency bias will be there. It has to be there. It just will, forever. The reason I'm still even in contention is because a lot of the recent content creators, opposed from like tried Woolsey, they kind of suck, you know, because they're short spammers. So even though I'm from an older generation now, I'm still in people's consciousness because no one is here, you know? It's just people who spam shorts. Zoink is better than anyone ever, but it is not only about who's the best right now. It's about like the longevity, how long someone was the best for, you know? Because time changed. It was different back then, it's different now. It's a whole different ballgame. Come on, man. Yeah, probably N-Swish. N-Swish was on top for like a ridiculously long time. Matt was also on top for a ridiculously long time. That's also something to be said. My favorite creator, Karma L. The GOAT himself. Easily. I don't care how long it's been. No one has matched what he did. No one has matched it. Here's the thing, it's not about how good a level looks. It's not about how stunning it is for me. You know, it's about the atmosphere you create. It's about the world you're putting your player in. That's what matters to me. And no one cared more about that general concept than Carmel. No one. Like, let's be completely honest. That is the whole thing. That is his whole goal. What's unique also about Karma L is his gameplay also met that purpose, you know? His gameplay helped create the atmosphere alongside the decoration. Like, a good example is like Falling Up, the one part where you're like going to the building and there's blue orbs and green orbs and you're like using them to get around. That is, because a lot of people make weird gameplay for the sake of making it weird, right? But that is weird gameplay for the sake of helping create this world that's being created. To me, that's what matters. And I know a lot of people are going to disagree with that, but to me, song representation, that's it, you know? No! Spike did me in. I really want to get far today. I'm feeling good. I want to get there. See what I can pull off, you know? But that Spike just had to do me in that time, I guess. Damn it. Oh, I'm just not in. I'm not locked in right now. My movement just feels sluggish. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got 47 to 100 today. Like when I feel consistent, but when it comes to those like tighter gaps and stuff like that right now, I don't feel the level of control that I had yesterday. If that makes any sense. Yeah. No. Go as if I make it to the duel at past the cube. I've seen Emerald Realm. It's pretty cool. But I think laggy art gallery is a good way to describe it. So that's something you can really play. I know, this stream is so early for me. Damn it. I clicked so early jumping into that, I knew I was gonna die. Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of artists like that make songs that like follow a similar formula, but sometimes they just nail it. You know what I mean? Like DJ Genki made Yell. All their songs sound the same, but Yell is a banger. Most influential level of all time? Bloodbath. Cataclysm, then by extension, yeah. Although one could argue that people were always going to make some sort of Hellstyle level, regardless if Cataclysm got made or not. You know what I mean? Just based off of everything. So you could argue Nine Circles in the way that that wasn't necessarily something that was going to come about randomly. You know what I mean? No, I wouldn't say the name is like a thing. Didn't YYYY make a new game mode? Yeah, I did. That's true. I mean, if we're talking about like YYYY and Demon Park, that's more like semantic. Like it created the foundation for this and this and this. So yeah, but I think we're more talking about how it inspired future levels instead of like what it changed the game. I guess it depends on how you describe it. Damn it, I'm not good today. I'm trying though, can you tell? When it comes to those timings today, I have to put in a lot of effort. The problem is if I keep trying this hard, I'll burn out before I even reach 2 hours. That's just how my brain works. It's not a lack of focus thing, it's a how long can I get my eyes to care enough to really look at the timings thing. Which is why sometimes when I stream I take like 5-10 minutes where I get nowhere, because I'm not really playing. There's only so much I could do before my eyes just give up. If that makes any sense. Yeah. Might not fly over the level. Oh yeah, I'll just take the ship's secret way. I can buff bath. Whatever levels simulated swing copter first. I don't know if it was simulated. Well, I mean, there's Red World. Was Red World the first one to do that? I don't think so. That's like the first one I can think of. I don't remember seeing a swing copter before Red World, but it probably existed. Red World, I think it was at the very least the first, like, big level to include it. It probably existed to, like, some capacity. They're prescription and blue light glasses. You can get them combined now. Yeah, I'm burning out my eyes by trying so hard here. Ugh. Yeah, but it was so exciting. I never got to see it, you know, because when I played Red World, I couldn't figure out how to get past the ball, so I was like, oh well. You know what I mean? And then I watched it by some means at some later time, and I was like, that would have been cool to experience, but I could not get past that part at the start there, you know. It did not feel very possible. Cool. Copters are really fun. Ah, that's where you're wrong. Yeah, I use a monitor. I use the nightlight setting on my computer, and I use an application called Flux to make it even more orange for me. Mine are really bad, guys. Like, it's really not good. I have blue light on my glasses and the computer and an extra filter on top of that. And still, we're barely making it work. It hasn't gotten worse in like 3 years, but it hasn't gotten any better. You're right. I'll make it orange. Color wheel. I can't get laser eye surgery because most of my problems aren't related to astigmatism. It's an autism thing. I'm not very good, just in general, if that makes any sense. Like, I have problems seeing and hearing and doing. Let's go. Like, my motor skills suck. Fun fact, I have never FC'd a 5-star in Mania in my life. I think I said this last year, but it's like the perfect example. I am Beta Dan, and I've never FC'd a 5-star, and I've tried. But what happens is, when I'm doing motor skill related activities, sometimes my brain will hit a snag, and I'll fail to do something simple. Sometimes I like trip over myself when walking, or, you know, I won't be able to do simple dexterity related tasks. to a certain level of like in Mania, for instance, there's a lot of inputs happening on the screen, and missing doesn't immediately kill you like it does in GD. Like, this happens to me in GD all the time, where I'll just, like, randomly have a motor skill failure and die. But it just looks like a death, like it's a normal death. But when I'm playing Mania, it doesn't kill you, you just miss. And since I have no incentive to keep spamming the map until I don't miss, you know, I usually get the same amount of greats in a map that I do misses. Because my finger just, it doesn't like miss, it just fails to drop. Like, if that makes sense. It's more like that. That's why I can still play GD at all. Like, if I do an input with the precision I plan on doing, it usually makes it's usually as accurate as my brain wants it to be, right? But it's either I get the input or I completely fail it. I'm the swingcopter god. I'm actually pretty good at it, unironically. Because I know how it works really well. Damn it. It does say how to earn Npesta. That is my channel point name. Guys, I'm really trying today. Man, I just don't know if it's my day today. Like, if it's not obvious by my lack of constant talking. It didn't help that what I did yesterday is something I chose to do, which is I cleaned the house yesterday. Which is like, it sounds harmless, but it's not. It's really not harmless. I was exhausted. Because I'm allergic to many things. That being mold and dust are two of them. And you know what? A house has a lot when it gets dirty. Those things. And I went in yesterday. My friend helped me a lot, and I really appreciate that. But we got rid of all the garbage. We used the sponge on all the surfaces. You know what I mean? Vacuumed everything. And what happens when you kick up all that dust? My body has to fight that. And so after I was done cleaning, I was like, yeah, I'm fine. And then I sat down on the couch and I felt every conscious thought I've ever had drained from my body. And I was like, oh, I just used everything, didn't I? Like, all of my energy, it's over. And then I sat there like a lifeless husk for maybe 2 hours until I finally got up. Like, I actually did nothing. I entered this like weird middle state where I wasn't asleep but I couldn't do anything. I was like, oh my god, my poor system. Like, I just know every resource in my body was going to fighting this dust issue that I just created. And I woke up and I still don't feel right. You know what I mean? I call it a dust hangover. It's worse than any normal hangover for some reason. I don't know why. It sucks. Gloomy Orange, thank you for the gift sub. So yeah, that may explain my lack of focus and precision, but could just be, you know, random too. I mean, you don't know. I mean, I want to get better at this whole ship game mode. Then I watched the M1 Subathon. I think I was out of town. I don't remember seeing much of it. You guys know where I can get one of those, like, I need a new mouse pad because this mouse pad's getting, it's not working out for me anymore. You know where I can get one of those, like, the fabric ones? You know, the big fabric ones you, like, cover your desk with? I think I need one of those because I don't think those get dirty in the same way. And I know I could just order it online, but I don't want to. I hate buying things online. That's one of my weirdest, like, oldest core things. I hate buying things online. I don't want to have to buy it and then, like, wait a set amount of time and it might not even get there or it might be the wrong item. I like just going into the store, seeing it with my own eyes, and then getting it. Do I believe in God? I'd say I'm more agnostic, which is a fancy way of saying I don't know. My only main belief when it comes to a higher power is if it exists, we're not the ones who came up with it. Because it's so above us, if such a thing exists. And we only think that because we're human and we're like, this complexity makes no sense to us, so it must be just some other thing that made it. We don't really know, but, you know, I don't know. Yeah, air conditioner is the new god for many of us, considering how hard it is out there. Awesome. Yeah, 115 in some places, yeah. I'm in New York, so it's not so bad here. It's really not. Honestly, New York is probably like the only place in the world where it's like fine. Like it's only getting up to 90. Which like, yeah, it's 90, but it's only getting up to 90, really. I mean, it's not, I know some places where it's just death. The smoke sucked. It really sucked. It kicked my ass. Yeah, it's humid. My body's not good at handling that. Where I am in New York is not bad at all. I know Europe has it super bad. Like, worse than the US, I think. I think it's also more so they don't have the infrastructure to handle it, because I don't think they've gotten a lot of heat waves like this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they don't have a lot of AC, or they're missing it in a lot of very important places. Because this is not a normal thing to happen, usually. At least at the level it's happening. It's sort of like when Georgia got 1 inch of snow and all school was canceled because they haven't gotten snow before and they couldn't handle it at all. Except way worse, obviously, than that. Because, you know, the heat with no systems in place can be just completely destructive and brutal. By the time we get old, I don't think people are gonna look forward to summer. Ever. I think it's gonna be like how, like, old, like, the people that came over, you know, on the Mayflower thought about, you know, like, winter. Had to survive that. It's gonna be like that, but we're surviving the summer. Yeah, I never did in the first, I was never a summer person. I don't know, I'm in New York, not Ohio. Probably. It gets pretty hot there, historically. Is New York hot in the summer? It can be. New York's like a less, like, variable version of Ohio. Because Ohio, like, it can get so hot and so cold. Like, when I was in Ohio, it's been up I've seen one, like, on 105 in Ohio. I've seen -30 in Ohio. New York, it's like, it more gets up to, like, 95 and, like, 0. You know what I mean? It's not quite as to each end of the spectrum, I guess. Oh yeah, Ohio got cold. There was this one winter, it was crazy. I'm not making another Waving with Npesta. Here's the thing, I've said this before, but, like, I could make 1 million more Waving with Npesta. It's not a hard thing to do. I could do that. But I want each of them to feel distinct. I don't want to upload Waving with Npesta 85. You know what I mean? I want you to remember Waving with Npesta 6. Wasn't that the one where this happened? Or Waving with Npesta? I don't want there to be so many of them that it loses its importance for each one. So, and also because I feel like we've done a lot with the series. We did a lot of things with it, and I'm kind of satisfied with everything we did, and there's not a lot more I feel like doing with it. I'd rather try to make other content. I don't know what other content I'd make, but something. After this, I have a verification I'm doing. And then, I don't know after that. It's gonna be this whole thing. But I would need to beat this level in order for anyone to ever see it, so... You can't verify actually wave trials. Do you know how hard it actually is? I use it to warm up sometimes. It's not, you can't do it. It's not possible. Here, oh, let me show you. Let me show you. I don't know. I don't know what's in my save levels. Look, I'll show you. And where's my no clip? So there's a few problems with this level in terms of beating it. First of all, it's the brightest thing I've ever seen in my life. Let's start there. I don't remember how to do this part. This part's not so hard. That's hard. You can just go up in here and spam. It's probably easier than going through that. At least for players nowadays. These clicks are... That click sucks because you have to like wait a bit. You can't just immediately hop into it. I turned off pulsing so I can't see this part. So it didn't hurt my eyes so much when I was warming up with it. Because it's a pretty good warm-up. This part's easy. Pretty obviously, I'd imagine. That's not easy. I forget where to go here. You do that. These are not easy and annoying. I missed the portal. It gets really painfully red here. This part's free. Look how red this is. And then this part is just stupid. Because of here. Oh, this, like, you could do this, right? But this, there's a click in there. You can't, this isn't just auto. One of these is like when you hit that portal, you need to then hold it there. And then let it go, like, there. Which no one is going to do. Those clicks make no sense. These clicks are easy. Avoid the portals, not hard. Oh yeah, there's a beautiful click coming up here. Yeah, this level is hard on the eyes. That, you see this? You're not doing this. That click is not happening. Like, yeah, you could do a run to 100 with that, but then to actually do it, like, that's not gonna happen. It's just not. They're not going to do that. It will not happen. How am I lag spiking on this? My computer sucks. I need a better one. This 11 coins is pretty cool. Watch this. I'm going to get really far right now. I don't need no auto-tune. I'll show you how far I can get. Look at that. Ooh. Oh, look at that. No, we don't need to see her. She takes up too much of the screen. Okay, I'm gonna be real, guys. I'm not playing more than Destiny now. No way. My eyes are not in the right mood. Like, I'm just gonna be real with y'all. I'm gonna blame the whole... You know. You know. What? That spam actually made it through? I'm the best. What the hell? .9 colorized. Yeah, sorry, it's just not my day. I don't know. I think I'm getting a lot closer, though, to getting a really good day on Destiny, but it's just not... It's not now. You know what I mean? I'll give you a secret. We're not even gonna get to see Pink Girl because I can't make it that far in because it's too hard. Oh my god. Yes! Oh, I did it! I did it! I'm opening bridge. I'll play it for like a little bit, then I'm grabbing lunch. I'm hungry. I'm hungry AF. You can't, yeah. Ultra vibranium unobtainium tier. Bridge Minecraft. Man, that could have been a good day. I literally, my brain was like, can't load objects. I was like, oh, come on, bro. I really tried. I really gave it. I gave it like a hella long try there, though. Like, for like serious attempts. Yeah, but Bucky's gone. It's over. I need to go to the bathroom quick because I have been drinking water. I need to play more MCCI. Ugh. I just feel off today. It sucks. I hate feeling off. You know what I mean? That feeling just sucks. I do not jive with it. Alright, what do we want to listen to? Why is the Graker above me? Bro. Music, music, music. I don't know what r/place is. Does it require me to get a Reddit account? If the answer to that is yes, then no. No Reddit. I'm not a Redditor. What am I going to listen to music-wise? What am I in the mood for? What am I in the mood for? What do I want to hear? You just made up a name. I don't know who that is. No, I'm not going to play a Linkin Park album. I want Ocarina of Time. Bum bum. Do I? Alright, let's play bridge. Who's up? Who's playing bridge? Bridge, who now? Now duel. See if that's an effective strategy. Yes! It was an effective strategy. Brilliant. Alright, let's do it. No, clutch on the block, bro. I gotta warm up now. I tried to jump around. It's not gonna happen. Hello. You're good, Zetafin. Hold up a sec real quick. I meant to bow you right now. There we go. No! Oh, I didn't realize you were just right there, actually. It's so over for me. That's not good at all. What?! I did not think I was falling in the drink like that. Yeah, race this. Let's see what happens. Actually, what happens here? Now I'm sad. I'm so bad at racing. Oh my god. It's over. Oh my god, not being one of them sucks so bad. No gapple. Unfortunate. It's like the music when you enter like a building. That's unfortunate. This is Kokiri. It's like orchestra epic version though. Please? Okay, I didn't need that right then. Yeah, unfortunate. He's just in again, I think. That sucks. Nope, it's over for you. Why is it over for me? Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Zetafin, for wasting your time right now. Yep. I can't even type. Brilliant. Should have blocked off there instead, huh? How did I not get that hit? How did I not get that hit? I was literally service so bad. Like literally, in what universe is that hit not happening for me? GG. I was literally spam clicking. He's Zerafin. He's good. He's a premium. Colossus Zerafin was a big team once. Although they don't really play as much together now, because they rarely play at the same time anymore. Ah, damn it. This server sucks, by the way, right now. They're trying to fix it. But right now, the server's in terrible condition. Like, the fact that I was just, like, completely knocked out there sucks. Yeah. I need some texture packets, it's just not my thing. Because we got into Hyrule Field now. Yeah, I don't like texture packs. They just feel weird to me. That's an unfortunate race for me. Man. It's not hard to figure out how to play this game. Like, in terms of actually logging on. Like, what?! That's so annoying! That was smart. It's over. That was stupid. Literally could have ran in the goal, I think. I did block off that area. It's over. Yeah. Like there's like literally no counter to that unless that were to kill him, which it did not. Oh, it did. Just like because there was nothing there for him to do. What happened to my hit? Okay. Kind of out of frame. Well, that's because I'm sitting up. I can move the camera. Like, what the fuck? Come on! That was hella frustrating, actually. Sorry, I already played GD today. I'm just not good at it today. Not my day. Oh, see, it has to do with the way the server processes anything. This is why I'm upset. That's just not how it's supposed to be. Six Knights Palapo. Like, have you noticed there's no frame I can bow combo this guy on at all? Like, literally zero. I wanted him to fall down, try to aggro me from the bottom. That did not happen. They'd have been probably butterflies. I don't know. There's something. That's how the server goes half the time. That was, yeah, I'm gonna win that. No, come on. That's so stupid of me. No, I don't want to. Hold on, yeah. You don't either, yeah. I can't control the. I don't know why I'm so bad at menuing right now. Yeah, it's just, I'll pick it. I'll pick urban. Look at this. Yeah, beating Zetterfin. It's solos. Like, it doesn't really matter. It's not like. Like, Zetterfin's way better than me, but it doesn't really matter because I'm playing solos. I'm just kind of... I'm gonna hit him with a bow shot. Like, if I was really trying, I'd throw up a wing. Please don't clutch that, yeah. I'll do this, though, actually. I'm in a good spot for that. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know what I was thinking there. Oh, this is like the one where you're trying to get into the building. Come on. Uh-oh. I'd like to do this, and then break this, and head over the room. No, probably. Come on! It was so bad! That was a genius level play. You actually, most people I've met aren't ready for that play, because that play is just too intelligent. Oh, I got launched. That's bad, that's really bad. Not know he had that. And you're good at Bedwars? No, not really. Being good at Bedwars requires you to act to be good at PvP, which I am not. You're stucky with me, buddy. Yeah. Not the best move. This one hit, please. What? What are you gonna do? Yeah. There's no next move there. Oh, that was smart. Getting down here early. So low down. At least I can block this off a little. Yes! Exactly what I needed right there. Okay, that's fine. Just get that out. Oh, I want to have a system that goes out there. He's racing. Whatever. I'll probably still kill him. Wow. That was so smart. That actually just kicked my ass. Oh my god, I was not expecting him to head hitter through there. Completely and totally just demolished me. Yeah, well played. I'm not playing well today. He's killing. That was not good. That bow shot! The bow shot, they're just destroying me. I'm playing wrong. If I was playing someone who was bad, like that would keep working because they wouldn't bow shot me, and I would just keep winning forever. But because Zetafin is as good as he is, I keep getting hit with that bow shot, and for some reason I can't adapt in time. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I could have been in there. That's so annoying. Whoa, whoa! I went to scratch my head, damn it! I lost all my pressure from that. I'm really good at bridge. I'm actually not. It may look like I am, but I'm really, I'll say this, I'm one of the smarter players in the game, but maybe one of the worst players to ever touch it. Like, I'm not joking. I have zero execution skill. But I know what to do. But who cares, right? If you can't actually do it. Sorcery. What copium? Deadfin is so much better than me. What do you want me to say? Like, genuine question. What do you mean by copium there? I don't think I'm lying to in any way. Really? Come on, bro. Well played. on! I actually fell for that? Wow, I suck. That was embarrassing. Maybe one of my most embarrassing goal losses ever. You don't hop into the void like that. I just thought I was gonna kill him for some reason. I don't remember. Carelessness, that's why. I mean, yeah, I probably am good compared to you. I mean, not everyone plays this game like the way I play it, but like compared to the average player, I'm not good. Like people who actually play this game. It's true, I do play this game. Yeah, some people are really good at this game. Yeah, good stories. I haven't told you guys about Japan really much at all. But I don't know if now's the time. That was not Zenithan's best race right there. No hole either. Yeah, server. It says the server on the screen. That's not very good. I don't know, it's just down there. Oh well. He's in. Yep. That's so unfortunate that I fell for that. No, Hypixel doesn't move like this. Gonna mine down on him here. Yeah, I just didn't want him to move up and then not be ready for him. Damn. You see what the problem is here? The problem is he's on offense 95% of the time and I never am. That's because I'm not winning the PvP fights in mid. That is the problem in almost every game I play. A bridge. The problem is also that I'm stupid, yes. But until I can get back on the offensive, because you can see when I get on the offensive, I score just about as frequently as he does on the offensive. But the problem is I never get there. Damn it, I got caught on the stairs. I hate stairs, man. I would have had him. We don't like stairs here. No one on this server is a fan of stairs. I promise you that. There's my blocks. So if like I actually cared about winning like a lot, which I can't get myself to do in solos, what you do is you build out. Like if me and Zedifin were playing this like it was a tourney game, then we would be building, we would go down and then we build out. I did not mean to, in no universe did I mean to go down here. Brilliant. I'll see you later. I had some ideas. I should have gapped first before I tried to move. Honestly. Hippo came from some just like guy. Ah, he just mined it so fast. I did not beat it, no. That is unfortunate. Oh my god, imagine if I did some like insane ass play where I like hit him from there. That would have been crazy. I've never like hit someone like that in my life. I can only blame myself so much. I don't try in solos. And I don't mean that in like, well, I'm trying, but I'm not doing the things that I know I need to do to win. If that makes any sense. Like, I'm not winging, I'm not making all these complicated structures that I usually make when I'm, you know. Like, I'm trying. But I'm not doing what is required to actually win the game. For me. Yeah. But the thing is, neither is Zedifin. But I'm also not gonna, like beat myself up over it too much. It's just, like, I'm not. You know what I mean? Hey Andy, thanks for the sub. I can jump to 13 now. Kind of. I'm definitely private level again, for sure. That's I can click with one finger to 13. But barely. And I have to like mega try. I can't click 14. I also think if they ever fix the servers so that the KB wasn't like this, it wouldn't be, because he's like 80 ping, and that's the broken range, for those who know. Yeah, like 70, 80 is brutal to fight. It's so hard. So I hope I can have more fair duels against Edifin at some point in my life. Yeah, man. My jump did not go out. I would like to play doubles, but I don't think I'm going to get the opportunity. I mean, actual doubles. You don't play the game. You know you don't play no game. Yeah, look at that. Like, that was me trying to hit select. You see how there's no way that would ever have worked in any universe? That's the problem against the thing. If you understand that, then you already know more than, like, half the people who play this game. There is no hit select ability. What the fuck? What was that? Ah, man, I suck at this game. That was like the easiest goal of my life. That's what I mean. Like, I am objectively one of the worst players to ever touch this game. I don't know how I'm good at it. It's crazy. And the problem is, I literally, that happens to me, I would say a good 90% of the time I go for a race. I'm not even joking. That is not a joke. See? Couldn't get my hand to do it. Like, my hand completely broke there, and it would not go. Why am I here? Help. Oh. I'll build someone else now. Why Chrono on all maps? That was weird. Yeah, it sucks, because I don't even think I'm inherently worse than Zedafin or anyone, really. Like, I am in terms of mechanics, but, like, it's never the mechanics that do me in, usually. Because I used to be able to work around them. That's why I was so good on Hypixel. I always sucked at this game, but on Hypixel, you can hit select. Like, you just lose everything instantly. That's the problem. $360. Fail. Why not get a rock hack mouse Minecraft? Because I don't want to drag click. Who the hell cares about drag clicking? What is hit selecting? It's basically like, this is Gerudo Valley. Not drag clicking. Hit selecting is when you get hit by someone and then you, before the knockback like fully registers, you can hit them back and it'll deal more knockback to them than they did to you. And it being impossible in the server is so problematic because if you get stuck into a combo with someone or if someone gets the first hit on you, that's usually the end of the thing. And depending on your ping, it's just like there's not really a big chance to be able to do anything about it. Urbarn. So for example, because Zedafin is 80 ping and I am 40, the issue that comes about, it doesn't seem like that big of a significant difference, but because of the way the server works in a way that we don't really understand, I don't know if anyone gets it. Basically you can't, the way that hit selecting works is you get knocked back so instantly that you don't have, there's no hit selecting frame for you to pick from. And so hit selecting is only possible on way higher ping, like 110, for instance. Well, if you're on Hypixel, you need to learn that. It's one of your biggest tools on Hypixel. But it's the reason why solos are so BS on the server. That's why I'm not so pressed about losing to Zedafin 1 million times, because there's only really so much you can do against that ping. I get annoyed sometimes when people are just like, just adapt, you know, blah, blah, blah. Yes, okay, there is some level of, you can, you know, play for first hit. If you don't get it, you can just spam reset the combo until you get a right situation. But that doesn't mean it's fun. And it doesn't make goal rooms any more fair at all. The goal rooms are probably the biggest issue, I'd say. Yeah, high ping is really good on the server as well, or at least it is on certain things. I wish I knew more about it because it's something I'm passionate about, but I don't know anything. As in, I don't, like, I don't know, maybe it's something I should look into because I care about it a lot. I have a very strong sense of fairness. Like, it's something my brain cares about an awful lot. And it sucks to see how unfair it is right now. My brain wants to do something about it really badly. Even regardless for my own sake. It's always, look, here's the thing. In my case, it's always been hard for me. Like, I've always had inherent problems. But it's more so how it feels to play the game in general, in my case. It's not right now. And there's not. I just want it to be. I just want everyone to be able to have a good time and for it to all be fair. Especially because I really want to, like, sponsor some, like, good money tournaments. You know what I mean? But I don't think there's a point unless something like that gets fixed. Yeah, ping is how long it takes for your thing to connect to the server. Pretty much. The hardest part is when you're benefiting from it, you don't realize how much you're benefiting from it. If that makes sense. Like, I know a lot of people who are on high ping that very obviously benefit from it, but they won't admit that. Because it's just like, it's like in the same way that people don't want to admit, like, white privilege is a thing, or they got help from other various sources. People want to believe that all the work they're doing is theirs, you know what I mean? They don't want to have anything else be attributed to it. They just want it to all be their hard work. Which, you know, one day I'd like that to be true, you know, if you're good, you know, past if you have like 1 billion MS, you know, I would, that is the end goal, you know what I mean? But it's just not true right now. And people refusing to open their minds up to it make the process a lot longer because people have to, try to figure out what's actually fair and not. Because it's just a whole thing. Right. That was the main thing that that Bucky Tour kind of, started that whole thing off. Hit selecting was arguably too powerful on Hypixel, and it was way easier for me, but I'm able to admit that. Like, I was on 60 on Hypixel, broke it. It just was. I'll play it. Yeah, it's a very server-to-server thing. And I don't know if Bridge is ever going to make it. I don't know. I love this game mode. I just don't know if it's going to happen. You know, I don't know if we're going to be able to solve these issues. I'd love it to be solved one day, though. Really would. That would just make my everything. I love this game. But I don't know if we're going to see that reality ever. Andy, thank you for 100 bits. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's okay, it's a great example of that. I know Siphon's always also has 10. Same sort of thing. I remember SLK. It was a while ago now. And unfortunately, people run into these issues where they can't, because people just can't, like, play on 10 or what, they can't change their ping to experiment with these things at will. They can change it to go up, you know, people have. But in terms of playing on some of these lower pings, for instance, and even when you go to the higher pings, changing it by means of exterior sources doesn't make it, you know, it doesn't give you an accurate representation of what it's actually like. If it's not consistent, which usually they aren't. The skill ceiling in Bridge is higher than any game I've ever seen, maybe ever. Like, it's actually crazy, or at least it was. The game has been very watered down ever since the server switch. Ironically, it was because of how we tried to fix the issue that it came about. Yeah. Well, if we're talking just PvP, because that's the thing. On Hypixel was weird. The PvP was weird. Even though it felt like everyone had a chance, and whenever you did anything, it was you that did it. But also at the same time, it was very, like, I don't know how to describe it. It was rather laggy. But not in a way that felt like it was impeding anything. See ya. And in that way, people got to the other side of the map more often, and they could make more structures and stuff like that. Because now, the way that pings ended up, it's very one-sided. If you have the right ping for a situation, and you both have even moderate skill in the game, you're just gonna keep winning the fight. So, yeah, this is bridge politics right now. We're trying to... People are benefiting from a system, we're trying to fix this. We don't even know if we can fix it, but as long as people won't admit that they're benefiting from said system, it's gonna be hard. Jesus Christ. That is a real thing that is being discussed. Minecraft socialism, in the way of how can we make it fair for everyone? Do we increase everyone's ping to a certain amount? So these are issues people are hopefully really thinking about. I don't know how much the server staff is like actually thinking about this and not just saying they are, you know what I mean? But I'd like to imagine that they really do think about this sort of stuff. I missed. Yeah, think about it like that. Imagine if you couldn't... Okay. Here's how we're gonna do this. To explain this in GD terms. Imagine everyone had 144 hertz, okay? But how close you were to some arbitrary point in the world increased your FPS all the way up to 360 at its max. And, like, you can still play the game on 144. It's just hard. You know what I mean? It's still a thing, and that's kind of what we're experiencing here. With a bit more nuance and a bit fluctuation, but, you know. Okay, we'll try dueling impacts, but you'll see. This is a great point. Right there. And you're gonna be seeing a lot more of that. Impact is one of the greatest examples of this situation, actually. Because of the aforementioned 110 issue. That's good. You gotta use a multiple of 165, yeah, that's what's said. That right there. You see that? That is impossible if you're not on 115. What just happened there? Like, or 110 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You see the problem here. It's entirely related with the way knockback gets dealt on the server. Like, he's not dead from that side hit, for instance. Can it play music, please? Jesus. I don't want the Waddle to restart it. There. It's probably because it didn't W-tap. Honestly, fighting these guys, it's arguably better to not W-tap. Because they fly out of range. And then they just kill you right back. I use a Model O and a Apex Pro. Really? Wow. Thank God I turned around. Because the thing is, like, Impacts is good, and he doesn't want that effort to be worth nothing. You know what I mean? So when a lot of these events happen in his brain, just like anyone else that's ever benefited from anything, it's hard to accept that there's certain things that are helping you. Have won any games? Yeah. I've been playing Bridge since 2021. Had fun to build out there. I do play Mania. It's true. Ah, man, I suck at doing that. I just have such bad aim. Let's try building out here a bit. Yeah, I block it. Yeah. Why did I do that? Like, look at that. It's a great example right there. Also that. What? If you miss your first bow shot, you literally lose the game. Because basically what's happening is he has enough ping to actually hit select me. So he does. And as a result, he gets on my side more. And as a result, I lose more. I try really hard to win this one. He knows if I land a bow shot, it's over. Yeah, I can do that. Sadie, why do you think of the sub? Appreciate it. No, not particularly. No! God! Oh my god! Oh my god. Wow. That sucks really badly. By the way, for those who don't know. Like, seriously, it's over if you lose that. If you don't get the first bow shot, there is a 0% chance of you winning any engagement. I don't mind trios. I don't think Pointer Crate needs to extend the list. It's such a band-aid ass solution. It's not even a problem. People are always like, the list is getting too hard, and it's like, I guess, but that's how it that's how it works. It's a different time. I don't like it either, but it's not an issue. It just is what it is, you know? Yeah. Let the domain expire. Isn't it supposed to get harder? Yeah. Okay. I didn't think he had built up. Jesus, fall off, man. God damn. Brilliant. See? Like, what is that? What? Oh, it's so frustrating. I hope they fix this ever. Yep. My only main strategy is just make sure I get a bow shot. Otherwise, because I can't win a trade. Also, excuse me, did you see that? I hit him directly to the side and he didn't even move a single block. Is that something I complain about every time? I just want you guys to see. I want you guys to see what's going on with this server right now. So stupid. Pickaxe only. I need a tunneling because it keeps deleting my outer layers stuff. Really? Oh, he's in, isn't he? Come on! Oh, holy shit. Yeah, I'll play with my feet. The main issue is, if we ever did fix it, then a lot of these people would get very upset because they wouldn't be getting... The game would be different. They wouldn't be playing it in the way they used to because the way they used to doesn't exist anymore. If it was ever actually fixed, they would complain about it and say it's unfair because they're used to a certain way where it is unfair for them. Like... And if I get the bow, I need to get a bow combo that has like one frame of working, and if I don't get that, you lose the entire PvP. It's crazy. I'll stop talking about it now. There's not really a big point. I'll just try my best to win. Minion Opera, thank you for the sub. Oh, good. Yeah. Sounds like copium. That's the main issue right there. A lot of people, just resort to saying get better or adapt to it. Which, I understand, especially if you don't actually get what's going on at all. It's easy to say that. And not everyone is going to experience these issues, so of course they're not going to take it super seriously. Why would they? If they're benefiting from it, then why the hell would they care, ever? People are not usually in it for the greater good. That's just the truth. I should bypass debate was today. That'd be rough. Yeah, exactly. No one takes, like, arguments seriously on the internet anymore. Like, it's a dead art. No bow shot, please. Oh. The citrus. If it was tournament, then I'd care, but who cares? Like, what? Like, I don't understand how you can look at that and be like, that's normal, that just happens. Yeah, get better. Cope. I'm afraid. Hit reg. Damn it. It's not normal. Do you know it? Like, the problem is also, like, a lot of people don't know what they're looking for. Or they don't know what's possible. See, the amount of people that are actually knowledgeable about what it is that the issue actually is like, not a lot. I don't know what to tell you. Server is epic. This song is such a song. And see, right now, I bet what Impact is doing in his head is he thinks it's extremely unfair for him, and yet he's still winning. And that's what I'm doing also. So everyone's just mad that it feels unfair. And it's hard to figure out what's actually unfair. I'm considering honestly just taking a break from Bridge for a while until they fix it. My sense of like what's fair and not fair is, it makes it really painful. Especially when people try to argue about stuff that just isn't true. It just gets to me, man. I don't know. Okay, first of all, that's a really annoying comment to send. Second of all, I have to space it in the right way, so I don't have time to, like, set it up in a perfect way and everything like that. Also, screw you. That's a really annoying comment to send. The problem is, you only have such a small window that it works on that it's like you just have to guess what's gonna be the correct. And if you don't aim at that exact moment. But this is what I mean. People are watching and they think that they know better. You know what I mean? And I don't even mean that. I'm not usually the kind of person to be like whatever about it. You know, usually I'm pretty open to interpretations about stuff, and I'm trying to be with this in a lot of different ways. But the problem is it's not so clear. It's not as open-ended this time. There are issues that we've documented that do exist no matter what, who's saying, blah, blah, blah. And as someone who's usually a pretty open-ended person about these discussions, it's frustrating when I know something and it's not, there's nothing we can really do to prove it. Brit is an extremely nuanced game. I raised you that, right? Like, I'm not willing to argue about what just happened there, right? I've lived it. I know what it feels like. Random guy 8 doesn't know. Oh.
But yeah, it's just frustrating. It makes me not want to play the game as much anymore, especially when people get egos off of it.
Because the way Bridge is formatted, it's very like there's skill-based rules and everything. So there's some amount of toxicity that comes into it because someone tries to get a roll and then people think they're obviously not worthy of it or whatever, and it's a whole thing. And then a lot of the time, because of how it works, that's actually one of the main reasons I resigned from Council. I was fighting players on like 5 ping on a server where that didn't work out, and as a result it felt like I was vouching people that I didn't think deserved it at all. But it's not about who deserves it anymore. This game is just a different game from the one I used to play. And the reason I play it as much as I do is because I'm trying to do what people say, adapt. But it's frustrating. There's only so much adapting that can be done. But I don't want to give up hope yet. Damn it. Now that I'm really starting to understand like how severe this issue is, I don't think it's gonna get fixed. I have no faith. I know people say they're working on it, but no. I think this problem is never gonna go away, and I'll probably quit Bridge. Not soon, but if this isn't resolved in like 6 months, I don't see myself playing it past then. Unfortunately, even though it's literally like my favorite game in the world. It's not a Hypixel, this is entirely because we're playing on our own server. I guess I could just go back to Hypixel, but no one's really playing on Hypixel anymore. Because we're all playing on here. It's frustrating. I literally offered to pay $500. Like, I wanted to like make like a competition to see who can make the best thing ping, but apparently not ping. Like, what do I say? I was offering to pay like $500, like $1,000 to whoever can make the best plugin, but I asked them and they basically said that's not even the issue at all, and they don't even know what the issue is. Like there's some fundamental issue that can't be solved. And if it can't be solved, I'm out, right? I love this game too much to see it like this. Yeah, I deserve that. We don't know. That's literally the thing. The server, something is wrong with it. We don't know what it is. Or they won't tell us. Or something. I don't know. The problem is knockback is wrong, ping is wrong. Certain ping ranges are literally impossible to fight. If you can't see it, then I don't trust you. Like if you're watching this genuinely and you don't see what the issue is, I don't trust you to make any sort of comment on it. Like, not even in an offensive way, you probably just don't understand bridge. Like, if you're watching this and you're like, this is fair, then you probably just don't understand bridge well enough to make such a distinction. But everything in this game works on a very fine balance, basically. For example, I just double hit him twice inside, he's not dead. It all has to do with how easy it is to kill, how easy it is. Like, there's so many factors that go into it, which is why it's not like any other thing where you could just adapt. Bridge is such a complex game mode. Yeah. But like, I've talked to him back before, and he will not. He thinks high ping is like bad, and it's that exact reason why nothing's ever gonna get better, at the very least, even if you can't fix it. I used to love bridge a lot more than I do now. Back when it was on Hypixel, it was so creative and expressive. It was beautiful. This is just a server everyone plays on now. We tried to make a server because Hypixel was laggy and was causing people some issues. I don't have any will to try anymore. It's just frustrating. But I don't want you guys to think Bridge is bad. I don't want Bridge to be bad. It's literally my favorite game I've ever played. It's so good, but it's ruined. It doesn't exist like it used to. But it's not for a lack of trying. People are trying really hard to fix it. Yeah. Exactly. It existed on Hypixel though. It literally existed. It was a thing. No, Hypixel still has bridge. Let me explain why we're on another server. We're on another server because we wanted it to be more competitive, because people were complaining that it wasn't competitive enough. So people moved to another server. They didn't want to deal with lag. They wanted to be able to update things for themselves.
I would not be opposed to just straight up going back to Hypixel, but that's not going to happen. Too many people are on this now. You know what I mean?
Like, that looks impressive, but the KB took so long for it to register for him that he slowly got the chance to place those blocks. You could see it in the replay if you wanted to. Yeah. Yeah. It's frustrating. I want bridge to be fun again. It gets under my skin also in a way because a lot of these people who benefit from it like think they're so much better than everyone, and they'll harass everyone to be like, why some people just aren't good at bridge? I don't get it. They just don't understand. I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. I hate because my brain hates like not fairness and how people respond to it and that sort of stuff. Anyway, I don't think I'm gonna stream bridge for a while. Maybe if they ever fix it, but it's hard. I can't play it without thinking about it right now. It's frustrating. It's so frustrating. And I don't want to be mad on stream. I just want to have fun. And it's not fun. Maybe one day it'll get better. And if it does, I will let you know. I'll be the first people to let you know. But it is not that way now. So yeah, as much as I love bridge, I think I'm gonna not stream it for a while. I'll just play off stream for a while, and if it gets better, I'll let you know. I will be streaming more Mania though, because Mania can't break. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. Sorry, it just wasn't my day. Everything was bad, unfortunately. But you know, not every stream could be a winner. I can't break. You're right. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Goodbye.